What's going on, trucking junkies? We are here at International Crankshaft. We got some bar, see? We got about 45 minutes before our appointment. On time, every time, right? We're gonna get these chains off. Whoa! We're gonna get these chains off and be set up and ready to go here in about 15 minutes over to the stationery. I've talked to you guys about this before. If you're new to Maverick, don't be late here. Do not be late. Don't be late. Oh man, it has been almost a week since I filmed anything. I had so much footage I had to take a break. Just the way it is. Sometimes you got to give yourself a break. But I got some fairly exciting stuff going on. Sorry. That I'm going to talk about not today, but in a couple of videos, I think. I gotta wait for some stuff to come to fruition before I talk about it. Oh man, we've still got Trainer of the Year next month coming up. We'll see how that goes. Come on, get in there. It's Cody's last week on a truck. He's gonna graduate at the end of the week. Speaking of which, I need to put in my form for the week for him. So something I want to talk about today is you guys have to stay tuned to the video. You know how we do on YouTube. We got to string you along a little bit, but we're going to talk about recruiters and all the messaging I've gotten about trying to get a job at Maverick. And I'm going to go through all the stuff that goes on when you apply for Maverick. Now, I'm gonna give you right now the number one thing that you need to do when you apply for Maverick. The number one thing that you need to do is be patient. That is the number one thing. I know some of you guys are out there, and when I say guys, I mean girls and guys. Okay, that's just my word. That's my word. Don't beat me up. When you guys are applying, I know that some of you really, really, really desperately need a job. You've either been laid off or you've left your job for some reason. You know, you're not working and you got bills to pay. I've been there. I know it. I get it. Okay? But you need to be patient. It takes a minute to actually get hired on and get in these trucks. Okay? Patience is your number one asset that you're going to have. So be patient. Be patient, be patient. We're gonna get over here in about 15 minutes. We got all that stuff off, and we'll get our butts in the bay and get unloaded. We're going to North American Stainless after this for a preload. this stuff gets jacked around so much in here. And you put it in there and then you put weight on it and it still moves around. I don't know, man. I don't know. In there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anybody know that song? Y'all might not have been there to hear me. Flip it. Yeah, we got a preloaded trailer to go get at North American Stainless. So we get to move all of our stuff over again. We just got this trailer last week. There we go. We got this trailer last week. Now we're going to give it up again. Probably get a 15 or something like that. I don't know, man. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Put that in there, a piece of paper. What's the problem? There we go. Come here. Oh, these outside two right here. What's up, Brian? Doing all right? How are you? Awesome. You want to stand back on the other side of the trailer down there. Since he ain't moving. Second thing you need to know about recruiters, they are extremely busy. Very, very busy. And there's not a whole lot of them. There's only like anywhere from 5 to 7 of them at any time. And they get like 1,000 phone calls a day. he might just grab that one outside one because it's a different heat code than these. See the blocking in between it? If he had the middle one blocked, then it would be a different one. They're all gonna go in the same spot, but that's just the way they have them done sometimes. You want just the one? Thank you. Cool. We're gonna pull out here and do our stuff up. Cody's in there doing paperwork, and I'm gonna go ahead and get our boards, because like I said, we've got a pre-plan to go pick up a trailer, North American Stainless. Anyway, yeah, so recruiters get about 1,000 phone calls a day, and there's not that many of them to handle all that stuff. All right, so when people call multiple times a day and they leave messages, it binds up their system, their phone system, and it makes it hard for them to get back to people. And I understand, like I said before, some of you people are desperate, just like anybody else looking for a job, right? So be patient. Third thing about recruiting is you guys go onto their Facebook page and you look at their hiring map and you say, cool, they're hiring in my area. Well, yes and no. They may be, you may live within their hiring map, but they may not be hiring in your area at that point. There's a lot of things that go into whether or not you'll get hired from that area. Like stuff like, do they need any more students from that area, or are they just doing experienced drivers from that area, or do they have enough people in that area right now, experienced and students, to cover the amount of loads that they're getting out of that area, right? Because when it all boils down to it, this is a business. And there are certain times when they need people, and there's times when they don't. When freight is low, the economy's bad, stuff like that, they may not need as many people in the area that you're applying for. And they may not call you, they may not hire you. You know, it's stuff like that. So just because the map says that they're hiring in your area does not mean that they actually are hiring in your area. Let's go get some fuel.